Whoa, what is that? Ah! Oh, oh no. Well, hello, my friends. Time Architect here, and now that I have my heart rate back at a normal pace, welcome to episode number 7 from Miah Quests and I's collab series, Handcrafted. He gave me quite the jump scare, as you saw there. Looks like he found a very fun and unique way to feature the deep slate emerald ore, as well as a couple charged creepers, it looked like. Oh, man. Oh, what a guy. Outside now at the brand new panda exhibit, we can see Miah has obviously been quite busy populating this thing, trying to get a brown panda. But how about this, my friends? I absolutely love how this thing came out. And if you guys enjoyed that little opening time lapse, do me a favor and click that like button and subscribe if you're new. I am still trying to reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of the year, so you guys know what to do. Be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for all the rest of the zoo to get finished. On the subject of that in progress, let's cruise on up here. We can see I added in some fresh new cliffs, as well as the rabbit exhibit is now open. Had a lot of fun just kind of doing this super small little enclosure for our little bunnies. We have a few more to catch of the different color varieties, but those are such a pain when they're not being killed by my wolves that escape out of there. And also on the subject of progress, I have been hard at work trying to knock out another exhibit. So what do we say we go ahead and roll that time-lapse footage, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Alright, my friends, I now present to you the Goat Enclosure. Take a look at this exhibit. It was such a blast to do, and after the time-lapse finished up, I added in some trees, as well as the little bit of a trench that actually doesn't work. So this whole bottom thing is filled with honey blocks, and I was hoping that the goats would not be able to jump out of here, but I brought one in here, and he instantly jumped out. So I need your guys' help. Drop in the comments what I can do to try to keep them in there. Right now, the only idea that I have is to go ahead and use creative to put in barrier blocks just as a means to keep them in there. It's not something I want to do, but it's the best thing that I could think to try to not have this entire thing covered in glass, because I absolutely love the look of this exhibit. Also, you'll probably notice that my levels are at 315 in the earlier clips. And no, that's not cheated or anything like that. That, my friends, I was sitting at the gold farm while I was editing up the last video. So I hope that kind of puts in perspective how much time I have to spend just trying to do that final little bit of editing. So if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. But anyways, my friends, Miah just jumped online. I want to hop on down below here and catch up with him to move on to the next project. Well, Miah, we are down here enjoying the view of the deep sea exhibit as well as this wonderful glow squid exhibit that you just knocked out.
Yeah, this is just kind of a mimic exhibit of your amazing Guardian exhibit out there.
Oh,
That thing is incredible.
Why, thank you. Well, seeing you in all of that orange makes me want to get into the Halloween spirit. What say you?
I say that's a great plan. Halloween is just around the corner, and what better time to have a Halloween themed episode, huh?
You know what? Speaking of just around the corner, conveniently enough, we've been working on a little bit of a secret project here that our viewers don't know about.
Yep. Nice lead in, by the way.
I think that this would be a great spot for a Halloween exhibit.
Yeah, I do believe you're right. It's funny how it looks so perfectly ready for a Halloween exhibit, too.
Almost like we planned this.
Almost. Someone must have planned something.
Oh boy, if I didn't do this and you didn't do this, well, I mean, Halloween spirit, there are, ghosts of previous Minecrafters past.
Yep, and they prepped this area for us. So this area, we're going to wing it, right?
Yeah, I
try to see what creative things we can come up with this time.
We got a little bit of inspiration pulled up, and we're just kind of work off camera instead of doing some crazy, montage or time lapse. We're just gonna kind of do probably cutscenes of us building random stuff around here.
Yep, sounds pretty good. Hopefully by the end, this place will be pretty spooky.
But hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and go live on Halloween and capture the jack-o'-lantern mobs.
Yep, that's the big plan. We're really hoping it happens. And if it does, I think it'll be pretty cool. If not, we're still going to get those mobs.
Of course. It'll just be a matter of whether we're live or if you just get to watch the recap later that night or that next morning.
Yep, I'm hoping we're live because that'd be cool to get a little interaction in with the audience and maybe announce more secrets upcoming.
Indeed, yeah. Well, what do you say we get to it?
I say we see what we can do here.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
All right. I think I will just start by solidifying the path through here. I think I'm going to get started on a tree. Kind of overhanging the path a little bit.
I think trees would be great in here. I wish we had dead leaves.
That would be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm liking it.
Something like that.
It's got a good shape.
This will be the first time I think I've ever used candles. Oh, they are perfect.
Really?
They are perfect.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah, that looks great. Just like that.
Oh.
Oh, candles.
So let's see. I'm seeing a lot of greens and mossy stuff in this inspiration, so I think it's time to do a couple bushy leaves, just because I literally can't help myself.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Alright, there's one tree down. I think I'll put another one right over here. Alright, did you say you had brown candles?
Yeah, there's like 11 or so currently in that box with the lighting.
Ah, there they are. I'll give them a whirl. See what I can think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Let's get a little look-see at your pumpkin patch. I love these scarecrows.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just putting in stuff so far.
I mean, that's winging
It
it.
seems like a pretty basic room, yeah. No actual structure or anything yet.
Oh, I like the addition of this little tree right here.
Thought I'd throw in maybe a couple of those just to get a little different
Yeah, some pops
tree
of color.
style around too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
It's coming along. Your area is looking better.
I'm just building trees. I build trees. It's kind of my thing. Okay. So we're doing like a churchy thing up here. Is that kind of what we were thinking?
Yeah, like a church or a big crypt or something like that, right?
Yeah, and then like this whole area be gravestones over here.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then what about on over here? More graveyards, maybe a smaller crypt or something.
Yeah, I think we should at least do a crypt right here. Maybe at like an angle or something.
Sounds good. I was thinking diagonal crypt would probably look pretty good.
Yeah. So I have one there. Let me grab some walls for gravestones.
I grabbed a bunch of the white blocks. I'm not sure if they would work for some of this stuff, but like quartz has pillars. So I thought maybe might fit, but it might be too bright for this, you know?
Yeah.
But I think quartz is the only actual pillar in the game, right? So
Yes. Yeah.
thought I'd try.
That's what we're doing today. We're just kind of winging it.
Yep.
So, we don't want this super bright and vibrant grass color since we are in fact still on a mycelium island. So we'll probably need to go gather up a whole bunch of moss blocks. Because
Okay.
I pretty much used them all up. So I'm going to sneak over to the mountain and gather up a bunch of those.
Sounds good.
I think we need one more tree in here.
It's hard to have enough trees.
Right? Might as well do it while I'm motivated to build trees. Ooh, I love that fence.
Nice. Thanks. Remembered that we got to try to keep them in somehow.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you just want to carry
Figure out how to
that
make this
through,
work. Sure.
that way it's all stays the same.
Sounds good. I was gonna still add more detail to it once it all, gets squared away.
Yeah, add some bushes to it and stuff.
Exactly.
Just gotta make sure they can't jump up and over. We're not gonna have any Jurassic Park instances here.
Yeah. Definitely gonna still need some tuning there.
Do you think 5 wide's too big for this crypt?
Do I think what's too big?
5 wide?
No, looks just right to me.
Okay. About like that tall?
Yeah, you could probably go a little taller if you wanted to.
Well, that's without the roof.
Okay, then yeah. That looks pretty good.
Cool. Getting bad connection issues again?
Yeah, my internet seems fine, but yeah, I'm getting booted from here for some reason.
Don't need a repeat of, was that yesterday?
I think it was the day before. Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was getting super annoying. It was happening so often.
I got a few screenshots of Miah's joined the game, Miah left the game, Miah joined the game, Miah left the game.
Like 40 of those messages.
Right?
Yeah, that was a rough one.
So what do you think looks better? Should we stick with all of this podzol, or should we swap it out for a combination of the moss block and green wool?
Swap it all out, do you mean? Or
For like the grassy part of the
smatterings?
graveyard. Do like a 90% swap over.
Yeah, that could look pretty good. Be a nice contrast, too.
So that way, like, around the trees, it'll look like all the dead leaves have fallen, and then it'll be grassy all around it.
Ooh, I like that.
And
yeah.
Can you put that grass?
Nice.
You can put it on the moss block, but not on the wool, correct?
Yeah, not on the wall.
That's a very vibrant grass. But that's okay, because it'll be pretty
Yeah.
dark.
We do have some dead trees, too. Dead bushes, whatever those little things are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be using those. Okay, what do you think of this?
I'm like how it interacts with the podzol.
Oh yeah. I think I need to make this ring a little
Did that
bit
come out?
bigger. So what do you think of having like a little church right here?
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, a diagonal church, huh?
Yep.
Ooh, this is not at all what I was thinking, and I like this way better.
What were you thinking? Like a straight on this way?
Yeah, just straight on, basic, into the wall kind of thing where
Kind of.
this is actually creative. So I like this. This is way better.
Oh, why? Thank you.
No problem. I really like the way this is coming together so far. It's got a good look.
I'm loving the flow.
Yeah, for sure.
Because actually, when you first walk into this thing, there's two things that catch your eyes: the tree straight in front of you, and then the exit to the pumpkin area. And then all of a sudden, you get further in, and the crypt all of a sudden comes in because it's so dark. And then you don't even get to see the church until you start to round the corner.
Yeah. When you were coming down the path there, that even looks really cool with you just on the path for some reason. That's just a great looking scene right there.
I was going to say, you did a great job with this little rocky archway.
Oh, thanks. That was
the
just
whole
kind of
shape.
that was just kind of an accident. It happened. A
Sometimes,
happy accident.
So what are we thinking over here? Were we thinking another crypt?
Maybe another crypt. We do need a graveyard still. Like, I think different size graves and stuff once we start filling them in.
So that's kind of what I was observing this whole area for. Right in front of the church.
Okay.
We can have all sorts of different gravestones. Anything from simple little slabs and stairs all the way up to your nice mega crosses and stuff. Oh, I love the wither skeleton skull.
Yeah, I wish we had some skeletons. Figure for now. I'll refarm the skulls.
All right. Yeah, that's a slab away from the ceiling.
Nice. I really like it. It seems to be just the right size for her.
I think scale wise it matches. Now I just gotta make it look pretty. I'm loving how this is coming together.
Yeah, that wall really helps.
I mean, we're gonna need the wall. Been sitting here trying to jailbreak it. I don't think they have the ability to jump that far.
Yeah, that should be okay, I would think.
So, I went ahead and left this area without a fence in here. If you wanted to make the inside, we can dig out here and actually do an interior and make it so people, if they wanted to, they could walk right in.
Yeah, might as well put a little something in there. Are we still going to do the moon, too?
I think so. I think that's what this thing is missing. Oh, yeah. I can see that clearly now. It also helps you have a torch on top of it. I definitely am loving the vibe that we got going on right now.
Yeah, we're definitely off to a good start there. More than a start, it's pretty come along pretty well.
It is, yeah. So, I got an idea for this episode.
What's that?
So how about if we kind of throw out the comment there that everybody who comments on this video will put their name on a gravestone. See, when I think of graves, that's what I think of.
What's that?
Just these super...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should come get a look at this thing from over here.
Ooh, good times. Wow, looks great.
I like the subtle lighting. This is the exact reason why we chose a mushroom biome.
I'm sold.
Right? Otherwise, this would
Let's
be
build here.
a mob spawner. Yeah. All right, we can start the series now. I'm going to play it around and maybe make some clouds.
Sounds good.
Oh, epic idea. If this works, this is going to be amazing. Oh. Oh, I like that.
Something else possibility here. Seeing, watch.
Uh-oh. You're gone. He's gone. I'm all alone again. I'm all alone. For my audience out there, I can English. Discord crashed for him. Oh no. Alright guys, we seem to be having a bit of technical difficulty between Discord, internet, and lagging. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for a little bit till we either get this figured out or we can get this thing all wrapped up. So I'll see ya if I see ya. Alright my friends, it is done. As we come out of this lava tube, take a look at the Halloween enclosure. What a blast. This was so much fun to just sit there and work with Miah and just kind of built as we felt like it. And this thing turned out so cool. I love the little clouds, kind of sets like a fog effect and all the graveyard scenes. Oh, it's amazing. Looks so nice. Then you cruise on into the haunted pumpkin patch. Miah did an excellent job. So be sure to go and check him out. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. Tell him I sent you, because this guy does some amazing work. Coming back out into this area, I wanted to be completely transparent with you guys. So you'll see that a couple of these clouds are illuminated, and there was originally sea lanterns in that moon, but there are not anymore. We did go ahead and use creative to put in some lights. And that is solely because of the YouTube compression. I want you guys to be able to see this how I see it, which is a lot brighter. So that is why that is there. If you guys have a problem with that, I'd be happy to take them out. It's just I want you guys to be able to enjoy this as much as possible. So with that, my friends, that is going to have to do it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and roll a few of the blooper clips, and then we'll end this episode off with some nice cinematic shots and replay footage touring around the above world exhibits. So with that, my friends, it's been Time Architect. Be sure to like and subscribe this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.
Yeah, we could always edit those out or leave them in.
Always need bloopers. Oh,
Very true.
I did a thing. Thought there was 3 creepers in the mountain again.
We're gonna have to take that thing down.
Yeah, it needs to go before the end of this episode, because I don't think my heart can take much more of this.
Awesome.
Oh man. There we go. Got caught in a cobweb.
Oh, nice.
And again. Oh, nice.
That dang creeper statue. Oh my gosh.
You just need to break that thing down, man. I don't know if my heart can take it.
I know. I know, man. I didn't realize how perfect of a position it was in.
Yeah? How'd that get there?
I think I might have already been hurt. You got me to 3 hearts.
Oh, wow. I'd feel pretty bad if
Maybe
you just died right there.
All my stuff falls in the fire.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's the graveyard.
Just put all your stuff in a chest. That sounded... Oh, boy.